Happy Homebrew Wednesday, folks. Ryan Patrick Murphy here. How you doing? Another Homebrew Wednesday. I got a little treat here. This is the Otter Smash. Yeah, the one that I watered down by accident because I'm dumb. Anyway, let's see what we got here. No lie, I have already drank some of this, but this is the first time I drank some after a full 2 weeks in the bottle. So here goes nothing. Oh, got a little bit of pressure. Okay. And I had a frosted glass, which is now more of a wet glass. The bad thing about these glasses is that you pour it, you get dribbled down the side. Or these bottles. I don't know what the deal that is with that, but there we go. Nice color. It's a little cloudy, you know. It might be a little chill haze. Take a little sip. Tastes like a decent pale ale. Actually, it is a lot better than what I was when I first drank it. There's just a little bit of bite to it right at the end. I don't know what the gravity was exactly, but I can tell that the alcohol content is way low on this one, probably less than 3 because being watered down. This was a partial mash. It should have come out to like 10:45, but because of the extra water, I think I got to about 10:30. It's really good. I do think, though, that I probably wouldn't do this one again exactly like this. But I think it gives a good base of what to start to make a good pale ale. May try to throw, I don't know, maybe some Centennial Cascades. I don't remember the alpha acids on Cascade. You know, in the beginning of the boil. I said 4 ounces of Fuggles spread throughout the boil. I think it was like 60, 45, or 30. And then I think it was 60, 45... 30 and 5. And I have it on my powerhourbrewcrew.com if you want to go check it out. You don't have to sign up to look at the recipes, I don't believe. You know, maybe pull out one of those Fuggle editions, replace the first edition with something else. Maybe change the LME. I used Maris Otter grains and a Maris Otter liquid malt extract. Or maybe just add some, specialty grains into the mash. I don't know what maybe some Crystal 80. I don't know. We could try. It'd be a good experiment. If you want to offer some suggestions, put some below. I'm up to try anything. You can come up with a Rye Channel Pale Ale. That'd be pretty cool. Tell me the rules good recipe. The other day, I had a whole bunch of things I want to rant about. Today, I can't remember any of them. I'm going to be on vacation all next week. That's going to be awesome. Haven't really taken vacation. Not going anywhere. Stay here. Probably brew a beer kit. Got a cream ale. I'm going to go get my cream ale kit. I don't think I've showed that off yet, have I? Don't think so. is going to be the lowest quality video yet, probably. Who cares, right? Who goes to YouTube for quality? Am I right, folks? Am I right? So with every Northern Brewer kit, you get your very own paper wad. Paper wad makes brewing fun. We have some of the specialty grains here. I believe this is honey malt. It's maybe 3/4 pound honey malt and 1/4 pound biscuit malt. This can be, like I said, Northern Brewer, so you can find the recipe of the exact version or brand of the malt. But they got most of the information there. The mallards. This is new. This is something fairly new I've been seeing with the Northern Brewer kits this time around. They're using these mallard malts. They're not house brand malts anymore. So I don't know why they're changing or what the deal is with that. But so we got 6 pounds of Pilsen malt. This is a very simple brew. We got an ounce of cluster hops. Alpha acid, throw it in right at the beginning. This is the second beer I ever did, and it was way easy. I didn't get a lot of sludge at the bottom. I mean, it was pretty great. Now, I didn't order yeast again. So I was just going to get it at the brew shop because, I wasn't sure how quick I'd get around to it. And I kind of wanted to have liquid yeast to just try it out, see how it makes it any different, makes it any better. I got Y Yeast 1056, which I want to say is the American Ale. I don't think that's the Californian stuff, because the other option was the White Labs something. I think that was California Ale was White Labs. Let me just 1056. That's the first one that came up. American Ale yeast. So yeah. So we'll see what that does. Good old smack back. Got the oatmeal stout bottled and pigged. So we'll have that for next week. Maybe I'll probably sample some next week. I should probably put. Well, if it wasn't for the fact that I put all the oatmeal stout in 1 liter bottles, put some in the fridge tonight, but since I just did that I guess I did on Sunday, so I'll put a liter bottle in the fridge, try out for tomorrow night's Craig's cast. Let's see what else we got. I've got the Pilsner still lagering. That should be ready to bottle in a couple weeks still. I am ready for that one. That's the thing about the lagers. They take forever, just in the lager process. Whole month. But usually, the first lager I did was a black lager, and that one turned out really well. What else do we got going on? Caribou Slobber. That should be about ready to transfer next week. I'll probably transfer that one second. No. I think I don't know if I'm going to transfer that one or not. I might do it next week. I might put it in secondary. No, I was going to do exactly like I did when I first made it. Because that was the first beer I ever made, and it was wonderful. I'm going to leave it in primary for 3 weeks. Let it do its job, and then bottle her up. Oh, it's going to be delicious. And what else? The PSA IPA. I did decide to move that to secondary. Had about this much yeast cake at the bottom of the carboy. It was in my glass carboy. And when I picked the whole thing up and sat on the counter, when I looked in there, you could just see everything flying around. I was like, yeah, let's let this settle out a bit. And I wasn't really in the mood to bottle. That's the nice thing about secondaries. I don't care who you are. If you're not kegging, the nice thing about secondaries is you dump that shit into a secondary. You don't have to bottle right away. You can bottle when you're ready, practically. I have a friend who has beers that I think he's going to have to start adding yeast because he's let it sit for so long that if he tries to prime, it just won't. Probably because the yeast will be dead by now. I mean, it's been months. And they're not beers that were meant to be sitting that long. So that could be interesting. It may turn out great. It might be bad. But a lot of times, those beers, you let them age and they're supposed to get better. Well, that's all I got for you this week, folks. Remember, keep your glass full. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. On Thursday, this is Ryan Patrick Murphy.